And here is the patch from the book. Here we have the Turing machine. It's clocked by this LFO here, the square wave output of the LFO. And its output, it's one of its outputs, is patched into the VCA to attenuate, and from there one cable goes to the oscillator, so that to the scope, so that we can see the waveform, and the other goes to pulse, another VCO by SAR, and from there to plateau as a reverb and to the audio output. At the moment you see the big knob here is at 12 o'clock position, so everything is random, completely random. It's not randomness, it's not the matter of this part of this chapter. So what I do, I freeze the actual sequence in the buffer by turning the knob down to 5 o'clock. And you hear and you see we have regularity now. The number of steps I can reduce, for example, from 16 to, let's say, only 5. And this is the same with the random situation. We don't hear the difference that much because everything is random. But when we freeze this again, we see that actually and by chance the first 5 steps were just the same level. So let's go back. Now it's different. And now I have all 16 steps, all 16 internal registers of the Turing machine. I think that's okay. Well, perhaps using the other output, and in random mode all right, as I wrote in the book, I'm going to explain this Turing machine very in detail in a later chapter, and there will be more than only one video about demonstrating and explaining what the Turing machine is and how the Turing machine works. Here it's this position we are interested in here in this situation, in this chapter of the book. We want only the regular output. Of course, I can change the frequency, the clock rate, by changing the LFO's frequency. Okay.